Congratulations if I can get your coach and team members up on stage, please. And the captain, please.
Here we are at Woori Yallock for the grand final between Upwey-Tecoma and the Emerald Football Clubs. In the second semi, Emerald beat Upwey-Tecoma by 3 points. And it's going to be an interesting game here. The clash between Ryan Simpson is in the centre. He's on Darren Spence from Upwey-Tecoma. That's going to be the clash of the day. Here we are, first bounce. Won by Upwey-Tecoma. Ball comes out to Whitehead. Whitehead gets the quick kick out of the centre. Emerald's got the first use of the ball into their forward line. Good hip and shoulder there. That's out of bounds. Emerald got the ball out of the centre very quickly. Through Whitehead. Ball comes into play. Won by one of Emerald. Boundary thrown in again. Front position Emerald. Gets a tap down. Oh, that's a free kick, surely. Ignored by the umpire. The ball goes again out of bounds. Conditions are fairly heavy here at Woori Yallock. Maddock and Simpson going at it again. Their clash in the second semi was fantastic. Tapped out again and over the boundary line for another throw-in. The start of the second semi was quite a torrid affair. Ball comes back into play. Ball's picked up by Mills. Kicked forward. In front is Upwey-Tecoma's full-back. He kicks the ball long towards the boundary line. Oh, great mark. Jackson takes the mark. He plays on quickly. Passes it inboard. Oh, did he play on? Gets the ball. Bell has a look forward. There's no option. Simpson makes the lead. Steadies up. He thinks he can make the distance. Should be 35 metres out. It's a long kick. It's not going to make the distance. Up in the pack. Upwey-Tecoma. Great defensive mark there by Westwood. Oops. And the kick's been reversed. Controversial decision. So, Westwood's taking the defensive mark, and now Emerald's going to have a kick for goal by Mackay. Last deliberate kick in. He's just poked it through. And Emerald gets the first score. And they're excited about it too. Probably an important goal. It's always good to get the first one here. Back into the centre of the ground. Again, Upwey win the tap out. Comes down to Simo. Simo gets the kick forward. Couldn't take the mark. Was Ferrari. Kicked off the ground. Oh, talk time. You're caught. Ball comes out again. Oh, good tackle. Close to the boundary line. Players still jostling for position. There it goes out of bounds. Ball comes back into play. Tom Hedger is in the ruck for Upwey-Tecoma. Hedger tries to pick it up. Spence unable to get control of the ball. Sticky conditions mean the ball's going to be belled up quite a bit here today. There we go. Hedger goes up. Wins another tap out. No one there. Ball falls to ground. Off the ground goes Spence. In front. Quick kick by Snell. Oh, not able to take the mark is Neil. Could have been too high. Doesn't get the free kick. And the umpire calls for another ball up. Right in front of Upwey-Tecoma's goal. Up goes the ball. Oh, little Nigel Love. Quick snapshot for goals. Doesn't get it. Goes for a behind for Upwey. Have a look for options. Comes out to the pavilion side. Simo goes up high. Unable to take the mark. Quick kick by Heenan. Is marked by Neil. Neil's going to go back and have a shot at goal. He's probably 35 metres out from goal. On a slight angle. Runs in. Well, looks like he's pushed it a bit too far. And again. Guy's taking the Westwood. Adam Westwood took that defensive mark for Upwey-Tecoma early on. And now he's got the opportunity to kick Upwey's first goal. It's on a slight angle. And he kicks it. That's Upwey's first. 1-1 to 1 goal straight. Probably a good thing that he's going to kick the first goal, considering and will kick the first goal against him. Back in the centre of the ground. Again, won by Hedger. Quick pickup. Finds Simpson. Tapped forward to Neil. Neil gets a quick kick in the flank. Handball over. Quick movement of the ball by Upwey-Tecoma. Quick hands. Unable to find its target. Dives on the ball. Leading them to the ball is Snell. Snell falls over. Spence tries to pick it up, but it looks like it's going to push over. Out of bounds. We have another boundary throw in. That's a free kick. Don't know what that was for. Oh, that's a lovely mark. Bell's taken a lovely mark. He looks forward. He looks into the centre of the ground. He's looking for Ferrari. Ferrari's unable to mark. Off the ground. Upwey-Tecoma in front there. Nigel Love gets his quick kick out. Smallest bloke on the ground. Another quick kick off the ground by Smolden. Simpson picks up the ball quickly. Has a look forward to full forward. Unable to take the mark is Kenny. Still pushing the board forward. Oh, is that a goal? No, that is touched. Jackson's tried to kick the ball off the ground. Pushing the ball forward, Emerald. Very well running impacts. Kick out by... who is that? Unsure. Pack forms. Quick kick out of the pack. Goes out of bounds on the full. Umpire will take a free kick in defence. Jackson, quick kick, is over behind. Fullback kicks out again to the same side. Numbers at the ball, Upwey-Tecoma, unable to pick it up cleanly. Quick kick, back into the centre of the ground. Emerald players everywhere, unable to mark. The fall of the ball. Upwey-Tecoma, unable to see his number. Whitehead gets pushed off the ball quite easily. For Emerald, Bryant, unable to pick the ball up, and it's out of bounds, and we'll have another throw in. Still no side able to get an advantage as yet. Ball's thrown back in. Falls Emerald's way. Gets the handball out quickly. Barr gets his quick kick to the half forward flank. Pack forms. Oh, that's a lovely pick up by Bagley. Oh, great work. He's going to get caught. Barr gets his quick kick out. Going in hard. Both sides. In front, Whitehead, unable to take the mark, gets a quick kick off the ground. Oh, no, play's been called up for too high, and it's a free kick to Upwey-Tecoma. Emerald could have got that ball free. It numbers up the ground. But a stop in play. Bellman will take the free kick. He's unable to take the free kick. Looking up ground. To centre half forward. Up goes... oh, that's a lovely defensive mark. Got a good back line, the Emerald side. In front is Upwey-Tecoma, and the mark is taken by Ellis. Ellis handballs onto Hedger. Hedger kicks forward. Up and off the ground. Westwood, no. Emerald get the ball out. He's going to be tackled. He's going to be... Emerald still managed to get the ball, and that's holding... he was being held there, Mills. Mills will get the free kick. Freshly shaven head. He's looking up forward for options. There's none at the moment. Comes out to the wing. Oh, that's a lovely mark. Hedger, once again, he's having a good first quarter. Kicks long, again into the forward pocket. Emerald up, none able to take the mark. Quickly gets the ball off. And that's downfield. And Smith got tackled unfairly after he got rid of the ball. And Westwood's going to line up for his second. Should be able to kick it from there. 35 metres out. There's a long kick. And it's going to go out of bounds on the full. So to drag the kick over. And the free kick is going to be taken by Cashmore. Deep in the back pocket. Long kick up to the back flank. Ball hits the ground. Handball comes out from Upwey. The ball's going to go out of bounds, and another throw in. Upwey-Tecoma 1-1 to Emerald 1-2. Not much in the game at the moment. Ball comes back into play. Tap out one by Hedger. Ball comes out for Emerald. Emerald gets the ball forward. In front was Emerald, unable to take the mark. Oh, that's a quick kick out there. Emerald playing from behind in the back line. Unable to do that. Ball hits the ground and a pack will form for another ball up. Neil up in the ruck. No clear winner. Trying to barge through the pack is Upwey-Tecoma. Emeralds. Gluckman comes out with the ball. Oh, big clash. Barr tries to look forward. Able to take the mark. Neil at ground level. Dave comes out with the ball. Simo's looking at the ball from behind. He's going to run onto it. He's tried to kick off the ground. Should have been kicking in danger. Ryan Simpson gets the ball. Falls over his own feet. Gets pushed forward. Emerald's crying for the free kick. Ferrari's trying to kick the ball forward. Is it going to go through? It's touched. That's pretty exciting football. Ferrari unable to get the ball to go through for a goal. Kick out to the far side again. Wasn't holding, didn't have the ball, and that will be an Emerald free kick. It's pretty crowded down there in the Emerald's forward line. Should try and centre this ball. He's tried to go for the pass to Simo. Simo's in front. Gets ridden into. Ball comes out to Eggers. Eggers get his kick across his body. Leading him to the ball is Snell. Snell's tries to break through and it pushes the ball out of bounds for another throw-in. Right on centre wing. Ball comes back into play. At ground level. Kick comes out by Emerald. Ball. No free kick. Out of bounds again. We're going to have another throw-in. Maddock is now on Simpson. Barr is... Like, who is this? Alice is on. Alice is on Tippett in the centre. He's the only two men free in this game so far. Tap out. One by Barr. Ball's kicked. Upwey get the advantage. Kick forward. Oh. Gets a favourable bounce. Snell's unable to pick it up. Oh, that's a great pickup. Handball comes out to Westwood. Westwood falls to ground. On his own is the Emerald play. Running past. Oh, lovely ball. Oh, all on his own. Out there on the wing. Umpire calls him back. Kick forward to Emerald's half forward line. Simpson tries to get the run of the ball. Gets his quick kick out. In front. Hits the Emerald player on the head. Kenny tries to get these. Oh, what's it? Is it a throw? No, you can't play on like that. Umpire will call it back. And the free kick is going to Field. Field looking out to the pavilion side now. Up they go, unable to take the mark. Oh, he looked at. Oh, that's out of bounds on the floor. And Neil's unable to get a clear kick. And the resulting free kick is going to be taken by Tippett. Tippett looking forward. In front, unable to take the mark. Ball's going to be pushed out of bounds again. Boundary throwing. The ruckman go westward. Gets the tap down. Quick kick into the centre of the ground. And 8 more players everywhere. Porter takes the mark. Porter looks forward. He's looking for anyone in particular. Gets a, well, that handball came out to Westwood. Hazy looks to get the handball out wide. Gets it done. Beautifully done. Ball comes out towards the boundary line. And that's the end of the first quarter, where neither side is able to get a true advantage. Emerald leads by 2 points, 1-1 to 1-3. Players already been sent off by the blood rule. They haven't even had a start of the quarter yet. So the quarter's going to be late in starting. We are for the start of the second quarter. Westwood's been moved to the back pocket. Thomas goes onto the half-forward flank and back into the centre of the ground. The ruck run by White. Comes out to Jackson. Jackson still kicking off the ground. Westwood. Jackson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Ball gets thrown back in. White wins the tap out. Comes straight down to Upwey. Kick comes out towards the wing. Unable to pick up the ball. Well, he's thrown the ball. Solly doesn't miss free kicks like that. And the kick's going to be taken by Bellman. Bellman looking forward. No one there. Ball hits the ground. Attacking the ball. Neil gets his kick, goes straight to an Emerald player. Looking for the handball. Gets it out. Ooh, taken down after the kick. White has a quick kick. Didn't really look. Oh, gathers the ball nicely. That's a lovely kick. And he finds Hayes. Hayes looking forward. Oh, in front and out of nowhere. The mark has been taken there by Spence. Runs in deliberately. Spin. Kick goes off the side of the boot into the forward pocket. And in front is Gluckman. He's taking a lovely mark. Gluckman looks out towards the half-back flank. In front for Tecoma was Thomas. Fight for the ball at ground level. Pushed off the ball, Simone. And holding the man, and it's going to go to Emerald. He looks for options up forward. Take the mark. Oh. Scrambly play. The ball will be balled up again. With a push and shove. Let it go, fellas. White goes up. Loses the run. Comes out to Whitehead. Unable to possession of the ball. Hayes gets pushed off the ball. Ooh, almost holding the ball. Gets the ball out, still pushing it towards the boundary, and out it goes. All players working hard. Gluckman unable to take possession. Straight back in. 3 or 4 players in there. Smith gets his quick kick in front, Upwey-Tecoma, unable to take the ball. Hayes, his right foot smothered beautifully. Too high, and the free kick, the resulting free kick will go to Cashmore. Looking up the ground. Cashmore kicks out to Tippett. Brings the ball back into the centre of the ground, and he finds Mills. Mills looks forward. Jackson's unable to take the mark. Ball falls to ground. Handball goes out to Hayes. Hayes gets his quick kick out. His forwards aren't in front. They're not working hard enough for him at the moment. And kicking off the ground is Cree. Hayes gets tackled fairly. Upwey-Tecoma kicks the ball forward by Spence. He only finds Gluckman. Gluckman kicks out and the ball goes out of bounds on the full. Smith will take the free kick. He's looking for his options. Here comes the ball. In front is Emerald again. Emerald get the quick kick out of defence. Off the ground goes White. Simpson leads Maddock to the ball. Could have taken the ball in his hands then, White. Ball's thrown back in. Tap down. All Upwey-Tecoma at the moment. Gets the handball out. Oh, coming through the pack. There is it. The Emerald player. Van Horn unable to get rid of the ball. Oh, another ball up. Oh. Umpire's calling for an open ruck situation. Oh, we've got a count. We've got a head count. So after the head count, play continues. Free kick goes to Upwey-Tecoma's Maddock. Maddock looking for options, demanding players to lead deep into the forward line. Unable to take the mark. Players fall onto the ball. There'll be another ball up. Tap out one by Upwey-Tecoma. Whitehead's not looking at the ball. Kicks off the ground. In front was Taylor, unable to take the mark. Taylor tries to get the handball out. Off the ground goes Jackson. Still hasn't got the ball. There. Umpire's seen the free kick, probably a little bit late. And the free kick will go to Simpson. Simpson looks out wide. He's looking for Tippett. Tippett gathers the ball. Lovely kick to the forward line. Unable to take the mark was Kenny. forcing the ball forward. Handball comes out. Unable to take the ball was Kenny. Handball to ground. Doesn't hit the target. And that's a silly free kick. He might be hurt, that Upwey player. He might be injured, Hedger. Be a big blow. He had a good first quarter. Hedger must take his kick. Umpire of the year, Sully's not going to fall for any tricks. Hedger's looking forward. Whitehead. Adrian Collins comes in from interchange. He kicks the ball forward. He's still running past. Collins looking forward. His forwards aren't in front either. The forwards have got to be in front. Both sides are just not doing it. The ball hits the ground. The ball gets forced out of the pack. Forward. Collins again. He's going to get onto his... He's holding the ball. Umpire lets it go. Jackson fighting in hard there. Ball still free. Umpire letting it go. Jackson kicks the ball and he just finds Hedger. Ball is kicked long. All go up. No, that's not a mark. Keep play on. Gets the ball out to Simpson. Simpson did not have the ball when he was tackled and will get the free kick. So we're 45 metres out. He's going to look for a lead. Taking his time. Here we go. Simpson's going to kick long. It's a lovely kick to the front of the square. Oh, unable to take the mark. And Jackson has a quick kick and it goes through for a behind. Then we'll move to 1-4. Still neither side are able to get the goal this quarter. Kick out. Kicks long. 2 Emerald, 2 against 1. Emerald's favour and the ball gets punched out of bounds. Again, another throw in. Westwood and Bell go into the ruck. Over the top comes Hedger. Handball go to Simpson. Simpson's quick kick. Again goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in. Both forward lines quite crowded. Hedger in the ruck gets a tap out. Umpire's found a free kick and it's going to go to Emerald. Didn't see the free kick. And the kick will be taken by Bell. It's on a bit of a tight angle. And it looks like Hayes has been sent off the ground. And Bell has missed that goal. Play continues. Simpson gets his quick kick. Bell goes in hard for the ball. And the ball up. Ball hits the ground. The other side able to win it. Oh, no talk there by Emerald. Both players hit each other. Scrambly play, and the umpire will call for another ball up. Ball gets thrown up in the air. That umpire player didn't have it. No free kick, and the ball game will be balled up. In front of Emerald's goal, another ball up. Ball hits the ground. That might be a free kick to Allen. Quite clearly he was pushed in the back. 20 metres out. Should put this one through for Emerald's second. Taking his time, making sure he's going to put this one through. And he does, beautifully. And that's Emerald's second, and his the first goal for the quarter. Emerald moved to 2 goals 5, Upwey-Tecoma 1-1. Still, there's no standout players as far in this game. No one's going to take it up to him yet. Someone's got to grab this game. Make sure they're going to give it a win. Ball's bounced up. White goes hard at it. In the muddy centre, it's going to be ball thrown up again. Upwey win the tap out. Hedger. Ground level through the mud. Whitehead caught with the ball, unable to get rid of it. Tackled without it. Was Mills. Umpire calls play on. Jackson tries to get out of the centre. Defensive mark there by Porter. Porter looks wide on the wing. Finds Emerald play on his own. He's going to be caught. He's Tippett. Play on. Some heavy tackling going on. Oh, should have had a kick there. Ooh, smothered beautifully there by Upwey-Tecoma. Forcing the ball out wide. Oh, the ball goes out of bounds. That's a great contest there. Boundary throw in. White was on his own. Wasn't able to take the ball. Quick kick there by Cosney. Cosney forward. Whitehead back position. Upwey-Tecoma push the ball forward. Quick kick by Neal. Up forward. Westwood, has he got the leg speed to go off the ground and kick his second goal of the game. Just had too much leg speed for Cree. And that's his second goal. Upwey moved to 2-1 and Emerald at 2-5. Although what was the matter of forcing the ball forward, Upwey-Tecoma got the goal after some really hard work. Back to the centre of the ground. Both ruckmen go at it. Falls to the ground. Simo's leading him to the ball. Gets his quick kick. Out trying to look for Tippett. Tippett jostling. Oh, great tackle. That player was caught with the ball. Play on. Ball comes out wide and it's going to be forced over for another throw-in. And the throw-in comes in. Falls to the ground. Simo comes barging through the pack. Kick smothered. No players able to get a clear handball. Ball goes over again for a throw-in. Every player under pressure out there. No one's going to get an easy kick. That's the way it should be in a grand final. Here we go, boundary throwing. Umpire brings the ball back into play. Forced forward by Emerald. Ball comes free. Tapped out again. Whitehead on his own. Whitehead not able to get the ball away. Gets his quick kick out. Ball falls to ground. Quick kick off the ground by Upwey-Tecoma. Jackson going hard after the ball. Oh, quick kick. Oh, tried to get the kick off the ground there, Bagley. Play halts again. Ball up. Both ruckmen go at it. Ball falls to ground. Hands are cold. Players don't want to put their hands on it. Tries to get out of the tackle beautifully was Barr. Barr still working hard for it. Forcing the ball forward. Oh, ball comes out to Hedger. Hedger looking for the handball. Didn't make the target. Westwood in there hard. White tries to tap it out. Too high. And the free kick going to Mills. Mills looking for options. It's a crowded forward line. Oh, he miskicked it, but in front. Finds his teammate. Wanted front position. It looks like it's Ferrari. Might struggle to make the distance. He's going to back himself. Umpire Sully tells him where the mark is. Deliberate kick. It's a lovely kick. It's going to fall short. Players go up. Simo at the fall of the ball, and he's got the goal. That's Emerald's third. He reads the ball well. Equal runner-up, equal best and fairest actually in the league in the under-16s, and that is why, because he reads the ball so well. And that's the end of the second quarter, and it's half-time. Upwey-Tecoma 2-1, trailing Emerald 3-5. Start of the third quarter. Upwey-Tecoma to 3-5. Emerald in front. Sully just umpire Sully making sure everyone's ready. Here we go. Thrown up. White and Westwood go at it together. Ball hits the ground. Trying to get it out. The umpire's, he's going to call ball up. He's let it go. Jackson, first to the ball. Still paddling it forward. Handball out by Allen. Off the ground goes White. Jackson unable to get the kick out. Everyone converges on the ball. A pretty scrappy last half, I think. Team that's able to run the ball is going to win this game. White and Westwood go together again. Charging at the ball again was Allen. Unable to get the ball though. Simo out on his own. Oh, he's Jackson hard at the ball, unable to take the mark. Sully's going to call for another ball up. In front of Emerald's goal. Up they go. Handball out there by Emerson. Jackson's going to have a snapshot at goal. And it's gone through from behind. And again, the full-back from Upwey-Tecoma is going to have to kick out. Emerald's manned up one-on-one. Comes out to the pavilion side. Punch from behind by Simo. Ball hits the ground. Players going hard. No free kick. No clear winner. And the umpire's going to call for a ball up. We go. Westwood and Bell this time in the ruck. Smothered, and it's going to go over for another ball up. Throw in, I say. Westwood and Bell. Westwood wins the tap out. Ball comes out to Mills. Out to Simo. Simo on his left foot. And that's going to be down the ground, and he's pushed the ball. Free kick against Gosney. Simo's excited about it. Free kick's going to be taken by Ferrari. It's on a horrible angle. Should be able to put it through though. Stabs at it. The umpire says it's a behind. So we'll move to 3-7. Goes out to the far side this time. In front was Neil, unable to take the mark. Oh, that's beautiful play. He runs hard. Kicks the ball forward. Looking for Spence. Spence unable to get to the ball before it goes out of bounds. Low scoring game. Still anyone's game. Buckman go up at it. Quick kick forward. Centre half forward. Not 10. Umpire calls. So play goes on. Ball comes out wide to Westwood. Sees the handball. In open territory. Then will players talk. Simo eventually gets the ball. Westwood goes hard at him. And again. And Maddock gives away the free kick. And the free kick's going to be taken by Taylor. Taylor goes into the centre of the ground. Unable to take the mark was Bryant. Out comes... Oh, well hassled out. Didn't have it was Neil, but they still... Umpire calls plays on. And we have another ball up. Westwood loses the ruck to Bell. In front is Ferrari. Ferrari gets his quick kick, but again, another behind. Having lots of shot, 3-8 Emerald. Upwey-Tecoma 2-1. Again goes out to the far side. Players go up. First to the ball was Gosney. And Gosney pushes the ball out of bounds. Four players go up for the ruck. Gosney gets a kick out and he again, ball travels out of bounds. Boundary throw in. Ball's kicked forward. First to the ball is Taylor. Taylor's unable to pick up the ball, and again the ball goes out of bounds. And off comes Montanari, on goes Miller for Emerald. Coach Ferrari's making a few changes. Jackson wins the tap down. Upwey still defending really well though. The ball is again forced over the boundary line. We're going to have yet another throw in. Looks like Kenny's looking to come back onto the ground. White's coming off. Jackson takes the ball out of the ruck. Couldn't get his kick. Players fall on the ball, and there's going to be another ball up. It's one of those games that doesn't flow. Umpire's called injury time. Umpire balls it up. Bell goes in hard. Quick kick by Upwey-Tecoma. In front was Simo. But try to get the handball out. Trying to move the ball forward. Matic gets the ball. He gets the handball out to Neil. Neil kicks forward. He trying to find Spence. Spence unable to take the mark. Oh, Emeralds. Beautiful work by Creed. He pushes the board forward. And the ball goes out of bounds as Spence falls over. Another boundary throw in. Westwood taps the ball over. Only Emerald players there. Kick forward to the half forward flank. In front was Allen, unable to take the mark. Out comes Jackson. Finds Simpson. Simpson takes a beautiful mark. Simpson takes his time. In fact, the player who passed it to Simpson was Tippett. Deliberate kick forward. It's going to go to the back of the pack and it's going to go touched off hands and through for a behind. Emerald 3-9 now to Upwey 2-1. Emerald got a lot of the ball but unable to put the score on the board. Goes out to the far side. Up they go. To the fall of the ball is Bellman. Bellman, it's a throw. And Upwey's free kick. Looks like that's Neil. Kicks long to the wing. Westwood's going to get this one. That's a nice mark. Lovely mark. Goes back, has a look forward. In, 2 against 1. Emerald get the numbers. Kicks the ball out wide. Taylor runs through the pack, gets his quick kick, and there's a mountain of Emerald players out there. The mark taken by Bryant. Bryant kicks forward. Finds, almost finding Allen. The ball falls over the boundary line. We're going to have another throw in. Throw in Westwood and Bell. Unable to get rid of the ball. Another quick kick by Upwey. First to the ball is Snell. Snell doesn't get the ball out. Out to Tippett. Tippett looks forward. Simpson's going to... Oh, that's a great mark. That's a great mark taken by Eggers. Oh, Hayes is out on his own and he's not happy. Out in front was Gosney. Gosney's going to get the mark. Ball comes out to the pavilion side. From behind is the punch. And Tippett's given away the free kick. Umpire's called it too high. Free kick. Hayes is on his own on the wing. He doesn't take the mark. And Taylor gives away the free kick. Hayes kicks the ball forward. In front was Emerald. Not able to take the mark. Still at ground level. And Emerald's going to get the free kick. And that's against Spence. And that's going to be a 15-metre penalty. Kick's going to be taken by Porter. Porter's looking for options. In short, he finds Kelly. Kelly's unable to take the mark. The players went for it hard. Had a lot more time, Kelly. No talk. Again, Bell and Westwood. Ball comes down to Bagley. Bagley's unable to pick it up. Still they fight for it. And it's going to be another ball up. Oh, it's going to be Upwey's free kick. The umpires found a verbal infringement. Neil kicking to the middle of the ground. Unable to find Spence. Emerald settling down a little bit better at this point. That kick by Gluckman. It's unable to find a target. The fall of the ball, Simpson. Ball's out on the wing. Gluckman again gets the ball. Hayes kicks the ball forward. Finds Snell. Umpire's found another holding free kick. And another breaking play. We've got another player down. The play will stop. Hayes has his kick. And another holding infringement. That's against Whitehead. Upwey move the ball quickly. Westwood's up. Unable to take the mark. Play on. Smith gets his handball out to no one in particular. Emerald players unable to take the ball. Tricky bounce. Oh, big clash of players. Handball comes out to Whitehead. Whitehead's kick smothered. Hayes is on his own. Gets the ball, gathers it, has a look forward. Another smother. Great play. Comes barging through the pack. Bombers try and get the ball out of defence, but unable to. Smith still didn't get hands on the ball. Spence. Hard at the ball. Spence gets the ball eventually. Kicks out towards the boundary line. Running hard at the ball. Here's Jackson and Thomas. Both watch the ball go out of bounds. Westwood going up in the ruck. Bell unable to get to the ruck contest. Ball spills out. Quick kick forward. Jackson unable to get hands on the ball. Taps the ball out. Emerald getting the run of the ball. Jackson again. He's got the opportunity to have a kick. He looks out there for Allen. Allen unable to get touch of the ball. Upwey defending beautifully. Maddock gets his quick kick. Heading out towards the boundary line. Players running towards it. Bagley picks up the ball. Has a look. Upwey defending beautifully. Gets the kick out. Whitehead sees the ball out of bounds. We're going to have another throw in. Still a low scoring game. The ball is going to be thrown in again. Up goes Neil. And will get the ball out. Not able to get his kick out. Umpire's called too high. Advantage not going to be paid. And Whitehead's going to be able to take his kick. No. Looking upfield. No options. Not running hard enough, Emerald, at the moment. And he finds Bryant. Bryant slowing up play. Has a look forward. Emerald plays. Oh, that's a great mark. He was in front. Looked like he was about to overrun the ball. He's looking forward. In front. 21. No, didn't pay the mark. Miller. Again. Goes in hard. Ball hits the ground. Who's going to get it? Upwey-Tecoma playing in front. Comes in Neil. Neil gets his quick kick. Towards the boundary line. It's out of bounds on the full. It's going to be an Emerald free kick. Pretty crowded in this forward line. He's going to have a kick long. The mongrel kick too. Players go in hard. Another boundary throw in. You can see a lot more of those before the game's out. We're halfway through this third quarter. Westwood and Bell again. Up to Upwey's into the centre of the ground now. Emerald's got the numbers. Whitehead's waiting there for the ball. Dives on it. And the umpire's going to call for a ball up. Another ball up. Westwood and Bell again. Both doing well. Both having great games. Off the ground. Stippett gets knocked over. Racing towards the ball. Both. Oh, Maddock going hard. Maddock and Jackson. Off the ground. Get hands on it, boy. Come on. Oh, well done. He gets a handball out. Smith finds Jackson. Jackson fools them all. Beautiful poise. Looking for Simo. Simo gets a free kick in the back. I don't think it was there. Both players going hard at the ball. Maddock remonstrates with Simpson. Simpson looking forward. Torpedo mongrel punt. And Neil takes a strong mark. Neil looking to play on quickly. Out to the wing to Westwood. Westwood trying to gather the ball. Has a look forward. Centre half forward. There's players everywhere there for Upwey-Tecoma. Unable to find one of them. Em will come away with it though. No one to Kiku. Looks for Simpson. Simpson on the chest. Plays on quickly. Gets out of trouble nicely. And he finds Tippett. Tippett on his own. Looking forward. Oh, here's a lovely lead. Oh, he should have stayed on his feet. My God, Kenny. Snapshot for goal. Last line of defence for Upwey-Tecoma is Thomas. And Thomas did well to get back. Exciting play there by Emerald. But great work by Upwey to have someone back there. Kick goes out to the far side. Players go up. Roving it beautifully. Upwey play on. Back into the centre of the ground. Whitehead in good position. Didn't get it. Again, this kid's playing a wonderful third quarter. Looking for Simo. Simo gets a handball out. Maddock unable to tackle. Into Emerald's forward line. Tippett, Miller for Emerald. Try to get the ball. Oh, that's a beautiful mark. Kelly's looking. He's having a look for options. He's kicked it to the middle of the pack. Players everywhere. At the fall of the ball is Taylor. Taylor couldn't get his kick in. Off the ground goes Hayes, and he's going to find the safety of the boundary line. Throw in yet again. Go the ruckman. Ball comes out. Out there on his own is Porter. Porter barges through Hayes. Gets around another Upwey opponent. And he's kicked it. He's kicked it. Has he kicked a magnificent goal? That's a goal to Emerald. Emerald 4-10 to 2-1. Magnificent goal. Great snap. If it could have been Porter. That ball just travelled and travelled. And poor Thomas wasn't able to get back. Have Emerald busted open the game. Can't be too long to go in the third quarter. And that's the end of it. At three-quarter time, Upwey-Tecoma 2-1 to Emerald 4-10. Here we are, the last quarter of the under-16s grand final at Woori, Yallock. In the 25th anniversary year, the Dandenong Rangers. Can Emerald keep their lead? And can Upwey win their first grand final since Jabrook beat them last year? In the ruck, Bell beats Hedger. Out of the pack comes Smith, unable to get his handball clear. And everyone falls onto the ball again. We're going to have another ball up. It's getting very dark. Bell and Hedger go at it. He's thrown the ball and Emerald's going to receive the free kick. Taylor looks out wide and he finds his teammate. Looking forward for option. He's going to go long. Centre half forward. Oh, that's a lovely mark. He's beaten Maddock to the ball. That looks like that may be Allen. He's quite confident in his ability to kick this goal. Concentrate, he walks in. Kicks straight. It's looking good. Unable to make the line and it's touched. Emerald moved to 4-11. A lot of scoring shots here. Still the game's not over. And to the far side again. Up goes Emerald. Emerald's unable to get the ball. Jackson has the ball. has a shot at goal. Has he put it through? It looks like Jackson's kicked one right out of the pocket, and that may have given Emerald the grand final, even at this early stage in the quarter. Fantastic effort. Just kept on barging through the pack. He's got the free kick, got the goal. Up they go. Hedger wins the tap down. Out of the centre. Oh, stopped by Upwey's defence. In front, Whitehead. Hasn't got the ball. Still hasn't got the ball. Sully calls play on. And it's going to be a ball up. Could have been a free kick there. It's a throw-up. Bell wins it. Straight to Upwey. Emerald everywhere. Players talk. Tippett looks out wide. Finds Simpson. Running hard. He's played a good game. Maddock. It's not Maddock. In fact, that player is not named in the list. Hedger. Big kick forward. In front. Westwood. Handball goes out wide. And Upwey kicked their first goal since the second quarter by Snell. And the Upwey fans on the hill try and rev their boys up to see if they can get them home in this grand final. That was a great handball. Bell and Hedger go again at it. Simpson gets first use of the ball out to Tippett. Handball wide. Oh, no players wanted to go at it. But Smith picks it up from Upwey-Tecoma. It's the only one who wanted the ball, and he's been pinned for holding it. Unbelievable. Ball goes into the forward line. Defensive mark there by that player who again is not mentioned in this book. Ryan takes a great mark. Kicks the ball quickly forward. He's not looking for anyone. At ground level. Off the ground. Oh, number 4 in Kenny. Still wasn't able to get the goal. 5 goals, 12 Emerald to 3 goals, 1. Upwey like that far side. Unable to take the mark. Hayes kicks off the ground. Again finds Simo. Simo has a quick kick. Didn't really think about it. Only wanted to get it forward. And it goes out of bounds. They were 20 metres away from their goal. Luckman go up. Bell and Hedger. It's getting very dark here at Woori. It's going to be another ball up. Oh, that's going to be a reverse free kick, and Hayes is going to be sent off for the second time in the game. Unfortunate. Hayes leaves the field. He won't be taking part in this game any further. Player Hayes exits the field. And now play here can continue. Looking for the lead is Simo. And Simo's made a beautiful lead. It's going to make it hard for Upwey-Tecoma now. With one extra man for Ermal. Simo lining up for goal. Deliberate kicks, not going to make the distance. Pack forms. It's been forced through for a behind. All Upwey opponents manned up. Ball comes out to the pavilion side. Oh, great tackle. Upwey-Tecoma try and move the ball forward. Snell unable to take the ball. Both players will get it hard. Going hard. That's the way. Bagley gets the ball out. Unable to pick it up is Taylor. White goes hard at it. Off the ground again. Porter. And kicking in danger. There's going to be an Upwey free kick. That's going to happen. Upwey play on quickly. Wasn't expecting the kick, but Whitehead gets the ball forward for Ermal. Collins missing the ball. Running hard at it is Adrian Collins. He's still got a chance to get the ball, but it's forced out of bounds. Or another throw in. Ball comes in. Hedger and Bell again at it. Ah, great mark. 2 against 1. And Allen comes out with the mark. Allen pulls up 6 socks. Looking to put this game right out of Upwey's reach. Deliberate running. It's a lovely kick. It's going to fall across the front of the pack. At ground level. Upwey trying to work it out of the... trying to work it out of defence. Quick kick. And it's another behind for Emerald. 5-15 Emerald to 3 goals 1. Looks like Ryan Simpson's going to... he's got up from his injury. He's going to be all right. Upwey-Tecoma. Kick out. Looking for players. Ooh. Upwey-Tecoma. It's hard to see who's taking the mark from here. Extremely dark. It's in fact Taylor who's taken that mark. Very courageous. Taylor, 30, 40 metres out. Kicks long. Again, look at the numbers in that pack. Simo unable to take the mark. Gets a handball out. Jackson on his right foot. Has a snapshot at goal and misses. Westwood to kick out for Upwey. He's looking for Maddock. Maddock's out there, so is Neil. First to the ball. Upwey-Tecoma. Pick it up. Great pick up. Barr was fantastic then. He attacked the ball in an honest fashion and he did well. Neil did well. In front there was Gluckman. Buckman's still got it. He gets his quick kick. Finds White. No players running past. White goes onto the right foot. Dragged down after he's kicked it. Jackson, hard at the ball, at ground level. Working hard. It's in the back. And that free kick is going to go to Allen again. Allen kicks along. Mark's going to be paid to Upwey. Out wide. Looking for Bellman, and Bellman's taking great mark. He had to dive to get to it, but he's done well. And on centre wing, Emerald players in Porter's taken the mark. And on centre wing, looking forward. Emerald players still running hard. Up, oh, that's a lovely mark by Hedger. Got up high, got the ride, taking a lovely mark. Looking for options. Upwey seem to have dropped their head a little. Looking to the centre of the ground now. In front, Upwey's Spence. Spence still trying to go hard at it. Smith tries to barge through the pack, unable to get a true kick away. Neil, good shepherd. Oh, lovely work by Emerald in defence. Simo charging hard at the ball. Both players. Maddock trying to barge through the pack, gets his handball out. And he finds Bellman. Bellman kicks forward to the half-forward line. Up in front. Oh, that's a lovely mark by Cashmore. Had the ride. Looks out wide. Finds Porter. Porter gets up. Tries to take on his opponent, and he does, and he's still running. Gets the ball up to half-forward line. Oh, that's a lovely mark by Hedger. He's had a good last quarter. Half-back flank for Upwey-Tecoma. Looking to the wing. Up high is Smith. Falls to the ground. Gets the handball out to Gosney. Gosney on his right foot. Looks forward. The only one there is Cashmore. Cashmore again to where the players just come from. And the only player he can find is Upwey's Spence. Spence looking for options, but Upwey's players just aren't running for him. He's just going to kick in hope, and that ball's going to fall short. Tackled without the ball was Upwey's Snell, is it? No, Scott. Doesn't look like he's going to make the distance. He's looking for an option. And will players defend nicely. Didn't have the ball. He did not have the ball, and that is a free kick. And Barr, he's pretty close. He should be able to put this one through. We need this goal to have any chance in this game. Kicks forward, and he's kicked it behind. Still may have been a chance if they put that one through. Game. Cashmore to kick in. He finds Tippett. Tippett plays on. He's looking for Taylor. Taylor caught behind. Westwood goes in hard. Paddles the ball forward. Great work there by Collins. Gets it again, Collins. Tackled too high, and he'll get the free kick. Neil's just a little bit too anxious to get that player. Collins looks forward, looking for options. Players standing still. You've got to run, got to lead. In front was Neil. Handballs off to Bryant. Bryant gets a kick forward, looking for Ferrari. Ferrari's, dropped the ball, umpire, come on. Out on the wing. Finds Marcus. Marcus still looking for options. Kicks the ball forward. Cree attacks the ball. Cree's being held without the ball. No umpire calls play on. The umpire's going to call for a ball up. Sully balls it up. And it's punched out of bounds by Porter. We're going to have another throw in. Barging through the pack. Upwey-Tecoma. That's a lovely goal. No, it's touched. Bad luck. Great work in defence there by Emerald. The kick out. Finds Tippett. Handball out. Out on his own is Whitehead. Whitehead looking for the player running past, but the player just wasn't there. Bit of a skirmish. Ball up. Bell and Nell go at it in the ruck. Down in the forward pocket. That's great work there by Taylor. He ran hard at the ball. Oops. Umpire's call stop, halt in play. By Taylor gets himself right. Up in the ruck again. Neil gets the ball. Big quick snapshot there was by Gosney, and Gosney's kick Upwey's fourth goal. They looked a bit dejected, Upwey. They've just kicked a goal. Still not running hard enough, are they? Emerald 5-15 to Upwey-Tecoma's 4-3. Emerald's going to want to kick the next goal. And Upwey's going to want the next goal just as much. Next couple of minutes is going to be interesting. In the centre. One by Simpson. Simpson's going to go straight to ground. The umpire's going to ball it up. Buckman go at it. Emerald's Bell wins it. Smith tries to go hard at it. Out on his own in the half forward flank is Eggers. Eggers trying to pick up the ball, but both Bryant and Eggers see the ball out of bounds. Throw in. Oh, too high. I think that's going to be Upwey's free kick. And again, it's going to go to Gosney, who kicked the last goal. It's probably too far out. He's going to look for options. Out on his own is Snell. Oh, that's a great lead. Unable to take the mark was Spence. Still charging hard at it is Spence. On that ground level is Smith. Gets the ball out. Players going hard. And I think that... Oh, he's got the free kick. I thought it might have gone Upwey's way. Emerald breaking quickly. They're running hard. Out to Tippett. Tippett's got to pick up the ball cleanly, and he does. Great shepherd there by Whitehead. Simpson's running hard on the half-forward flank. Kicks long to the leading player. No, unable to get it is Kenny. Ball still in play though. Quick kick out. Emerald players everywhere. Collins, you can raffle it. Kick long, Collins. Didn't get his kick. Got tackled. Out it comes to Bagley. Bagley gets a handball out to Tippett. Tippett on his left foot. Player on his own out there. Oh, wasn't able to get it, was Walton. And the grand final won by Emerald. 5-15 to 4-3. Worked harder all day, Emerald. They won the 1997 grand final, the 25th anniversary year of the DRJFL.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the grand final for 1997. Congratulations to the Emerald Junior Football Club on winning the under-16s in a very good game of football. Thank you.